Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. JC here with another video on Action Taimanin. Today we're gonna check the upcoming content for the next month, but before we start, don't forget to leave a like, share and subscribe, and comment what you think on the content. I have my opinions, but first I gotta show you what's coming so that you know why I think what I think. So, first of all, about Renewal. It's gonna be the Renewal Celebration Package release and achievement event pickup gacha open. Okay, so as usual with all the renewals, Obor is gonna get a new model, new animations, updated animations. She's also going to maybe that depends on what Remedy decides, but probably she's going to get some skills reworked. She's gonna get a new weapon. They already show us the weapon, but I'll discuss what it does when we get the update. And the weapon comes with a gacha, you know it. There's gonna be 2 packs as usual. One, both paid. One very cheap that you can get a what's the name of this item? Demonite. Yeah, Demonite. And the other one that gives you the character itself along with weapons and skills and skins. So it is okay, but I mean the most important thing about this part is that Obor is getting a renewal and a new weapon. That's fine. Let's see. Upcoming, and of course we have the achievement event. So if you have already have a Obor and you awaken her, you increase her level, you're gonna receive a ton of rewards from this event. That's super good. Upcoming March events. Logging event. First logging, 7 days, obtain all rewards from this period. Login, 7 days. So we're gonna have 2 login events as usual. While they give candy, pot of gold, clover, Easter egg, and more. Well, I don't know what are all these gifts, but let's see. They say Easter egg, so are we getting Easter egg? Well, I mean, that's fine. Usually these Easter eggs give you some kind of benefit. There were, like, I think 3 colors. The blue one, that is EXP. The red one, that are BP. And the green one, that are AP. So they're just refills. But maybe they're going to rework them. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Why they give candy, pot of gold, clover. I don't know what are those, but maybe they are some kind of gift. Like gift for the characters to gain affinity. Why Day mission event. Clear the mission during the event period and receive rewards. Gems, Phantasmal Die, BDUR, why they give voucher, Spring Herald. So we're gonna get a voucher for the skin. That's good. Everything else is kind of except for the gems. The gems are okay. Colorful green palette event. Let me guess. Clear surprise mission during the event period and receive rewards. Clover, pot of gold, green present box. Green present box. What is this going to give? Like items that are green colored, like AP pots, or like maybe crystals, green crystals, or these things in green, or this? Is that it? Or this? Well, we'll see what these give in due time. But it just more logins and more mission. That's fine. Easter egg event, clear surprise mission during the event period, receive rewards. Easter egg, emblem kit, crystal fragment, and more. Okay, this one is actually good. This one has a real value. So that's great. That's great. I mean, I'm saying that this one doesn't, but because I don't know what the clover, the pot of gold, and the green present are going to give us. Maybe they are really valuable. We don't know just yet. I mean, I don't remember the name of these items. So, March Golden Pass. Yeah, we're gonna get Queen Race Emily. She looks nice. But here is where it starts to get rough. So, that is paid. The Oboro pack is also pay. I don't know. I think I saw it on the news on the official website or Facebook or Twitter, X. I don't remember, but I saw that they announced that they were going to rework the packs, the monthly packs. Let me check. Lina Limited. This one, the monthly packs and weekly packs, I think we're going to get reworked so that these give a better value. In fact, the one that catch my attention what was this one. Right now we get 1,000 gems on this pack, and it costs $30. But they were going to reduce it like to something like 25, and they were going to give 300 gems and add a ticket of the corresponding thing. This is weapon, so it's gonna be give a weapon ticket, a weapon UR ticket, and this would give a weapon UR supporter ticket, a supporter ticket, a UR supporter ticket. Yes, 300 gems and the nano machine. So I think that's better value for less price, and I really wanted to buy the next one just to show as a gesture of appreciation for the decision to reduce it and increase the value given. You may think they're removing gems. What do you mean by increasing value? They are reducing the price, number one. They are guaranteeing a UR. That's another thing. This, I mean, it's nice for PT. It's nice for mileage and maybe a desire. But truth be told, you're not guaranteeing anything. Maybe you get terrible luck and you don't get the guaranteed you don't get any URs, so the value of those gems is wasted, unlike a ticket with guarantee that you get at least a UR, and you can use that for materials. If it's repeated, you can re-roll it if you have the coins, whatever, the coins that you use on the facility. So let's see. So Queen Race Emily, main chapter 21. That's nice. I mean, I already expected this because if they were going to release Lapis, they probably planned to do so when the next chapter appeared. I'm hoping that Lapis does have another leader skill like Spinel, but only time will tell. And if that's the case, I think that soon-ish we might receive the update that gives leader skills to everyone. I hope that's the case. I mean, it would be pretty bad if the game just had like a couple characters with leader skills. It would be like trash. Well, let's continue. So we have another story event. As I mentioned, new limited supporter Lapis pickup gacha open. So we're gonna have her pickup gacha. For those who don't know, sometimes, not always, and there's like no clear pattern in this topic. Sometimes when there's going to be a new character, they release a limited supporter for that character. But there's a bunch of problems with that. Usually, they arrive at a bad time. Because another thing that we have to talk about is that Gremory has been really pushing limiteds lately. Like, this is limited and this is limited. Gremory, and the next one is going to be limited. Gremory, please give us breathing space. Add more permanent supporters. We need permanents. Just, it's not that we need them to roll. For example, here, Nano isn't added just yet. Where? Here on the gacha. Let's put this gacha. It's on the perma gacha, yes. No, she's not on the perma. No, yes, she's on the perma gacha. But she's on the perma gacha, yes. But on the this one. Nano. She's there. Ah, she's there. I swear, like she wasn't. But if they don't add more permanents, my point being, if they don't add more permanents, they are not going to add the next one. The last that we have is this one, and they haven't added Sayaneo. They haven't added White. I mean, White I get, but it's about time that they add them to the pool. I don't know if this is going to be permanent. I hope, because if not, I'm gonna regret not rolling for her. And if that's the case, it would be another limited. So you see where I'm going. We have had too many limiteds lately. Gremory, slow down. If you want to make repeats, that's fine, which they are making a repeat. But please slow down on the limited supporters. So you want to get this one because they don't get a rerun banner. At least one copy, and then you use your nano machines. No, your nano machines. That's the material for this one. What does this do? This increases speed, I think, for protect type characters or demon type characters. I don't remember, and it also gives defense if it's on the main. The defense is similar to what you would receive on a main supporter, on a main passive. So it's kind of nice. It also gives damage increase to basic attacks, which you're going to take advantage of because you're going to make the character faster. So it is not bad, but I wouldn't say it's busted either. So if possible, get at least one copy. But if not, I totally get you. I'm like, you're going to see right now. So, new and repeat story event. So we have a new story event with a new supporter, which looks pretty nice. She looks cool. It's amazing. So we're getting this supporter for free. And we're getting Lefria back. Yes, guys, Lefria. Yeah. Lefria is super cool for F2Ps because maybe you're not tackling the most challenging content just yet. So you're still... you still give a lot of value to crits. And she's going to increase the critical rate of human type characters by 30%. That's a lot, actually, for critical rate. It is only critical rate. Yes, that's the bad thing, that it doesn't give you damage. But the active is not too bad. Increases damage taken by enemies by 30% for 10 seconds. That's really nice. It's a good debuff. And it also makes the enemy bleed, but that's whatever. And it deals damage. That's okay. So... it is a pretty good supporter for F2Ps. I even use her, so don't neglect Lefria. And getting another copy is not a bad idea. I can tell you that. Though, maybe if you're specialized like myself with extra challenging content, maybe you don't see that much value because we stopped critting on VR, so... I totally get if you want to burn her, to use her on the exchange facility. And then we have a rerun for Rika. Rika gives you defense, damage reduction on skill usage, skill activation. So it's a defensive option. It is blue, of course. If I'm not mistaken, she's blue. Let's see. Like, is she? If only I remember where she was. I'm gonna assume she's blue, and I'm just going to put it here to see if that's the case. Yes, she's blue. And she gives a good amount of damage reduction. 20% goes to 40%, up to 40%. It's only 4 seconds, but it's each time you use a skill. If you are a player who has the Heavy Chica pack, you're gonna get more value from using the supporter. Even so, I wouldn't recommend to roll for her. If you want to use your gacha coins, that's fine, but I think there's going to be better things in the future, so I wouldn't do it. New and repeat packages. Limited package. Custom. Cute Red Riding Hood. Rosen Garnet. Crescent? I don't know how to say this. I'm gonna say just Rose. And gems. So, supporter, Red Riding Hood, Spinel, and the weapons. Yes, Rose. So, it says Peak of Gacha. You know what that means. It is the character limited supporter. Gremory, I know that I say that I want to see repeats each month of the limited packs. And I say repeats! Repeat, not new ones! Slow down on the new ones, please! This is too much! Like, I mean, if the game was about to end, I would get it and it would be fine, but the game's not about to end. We're still missing level 99 or 100, so please slow down. Yeah, we need breathing space. We need more permanent support, please. Come on. Well, and we're also getting the repeat of this one, which is super rough for me. Why? Because we have Lapis, which is limited, and she's not gonna get a rerun like ever, or at least Gremory hasn't done any rerun for those supporters. We have her, that is new, and we have her, that I didn't complete when she released. I'm about to, but oh god. And I do need the copy of the supporter. If it was just a weapon, it would be like whatever, because the demonites we get the demonites we get a ton of. But I need, I think, like, yeah, at least one copy of that. So oh god, this is gonna be super rough. Like, you have to decide whether or not to roll on each banner and what you want to prioritize. The thing is, we already can evaluate this. She's good, of course, but she gives critical rate more than anything. So the supporter isn't as valuable as the weapon in her case. You don't have to worry too much. It's useful, but not as valuable because it focuses on crit. And we just said it's Lefria, but with a better effect. Literally, it's Lefria with a better effect. Let's see. She also gives critical, and if it's max out, it's 30%, but it also gives damage per enemy. And gives speed increase. That's really valuable. The speed increase part is really nice. But it's basically Lefria, so you don't need her that much, in my opinion, the supporter. The weapon, though, it's nice if you're a main green and you like to play green. That's a thing. So, and this we have to get we have to see what it does to determine if it's good or bad. In the case of the last one was Micah. Micah was very niche, but when it hit the niche, it's amazing to have that particle recharge. So this is gonna be very rough. Then we have a pack for the skin. This skin, guys, I do not recommend that you get this one. Why? Because we always get these skins on the renewal packs. So whenever Anya gets her renewal pack, she's going to have this skin on the cheap pack, the pack that gives you. I don't think we have one right now, do we? No, here. We don't have a renewal right now. But for example, let me check. If I'm not mistaken, Emily's pack. Where is Emily? Emily. Unbelievable. I don't. Here. Emily's pack had the bunny custom, which was her mileage a long time ago. The one that we got on the gacha. And nowadays we get it with desires, those skins. So, in the case of this, she will get the renewal, and you can get this cheaper. Don't buy this one, in my opinion. Was it Queen Race? Really? She was the first Queen Race? I totally forgot about that. Okay. Yeah, she looks good. Then we're gonna get the repeat for Murasaki that was on Golden Pass, I think. And she's amazing. She's really good. I mean, look at that skin. Yeah, if you want it, I totally get it. I wouldn't judge. We're gonna get new skins from the Queen Race series. They look pretty nice, all of them. We're also going to get repeats from the same series. It's gonna be rough, guys. I told Gremory. I just said it like a lot, but Gremory, slow down! Focus on giving gems! You're putting too much! I mean, it's little by little. At least I don't have that big of an income. Come on, help me out. So, we're also going to get repeats for these. Right now, we have some of them. Let's see. Here on the store, customs, this. And we, as it said in the event, we're going to get a ticket for those, which is nice. We're not getting any new ones just yet, at least, for this month. We got a code if you want to redeem them. Secret quest, retry tickets. Okay. I mean, their value shines when there's a drop increase event. When you see one of those, you can use the tickets here. I haven't done my daily farming actually. So you can just use the tickets here whenever it's one of those events that increase drop rates. So yeah, it is a pretty good outplay overall, but it's too packed, in my opinion, with new things and with things that people may want. Like, I mean, I don't know if they want to go forward with doing one repeat each month. I wouldn't mind, but here one more time. In January, we got New Year Heaviko. In February, we got Kamimura Maika. Now, in March, we're gonna get January. Yeah, March. We're gonna get what? Lapis, which is unavoidable because from time to time there's gonna be one character release supporter. So, and Red Hood Spinel. So it is too much limited, Gremory. Slow down. I mean, well, these two limiteds were back to back too. So, but before her, Eleanor was limited, but she was character release. Whenever there's character release, it's kind of special. And before that, what is the Saika? Look at how many supporters we got between Eleanor and Saika. This is limited. None of these are limited. This is a special. It's a seasonal that's given to us, and it's on the pack, but that doesn't count. So all of these should be in between these things. Gremory, slow down. Come on. It's too much. So, well, yeah, because let's see. After that, Eleanor, and then these two. Oh, it was rough. They were together. Okay, but then we have some breathing space, and then Spinel and Eleanor. Breathing space, breathing spell, healthy breathing space. This we don't know if it's limited or not, because sometimes, well, from experience, coming from the Witchu, where are you, Witchu? Halloween. Aha. Witchu was treated as a normal pick of gacha, but she is limited, so she is not in the pool. And these two at the beginning, but now they are treated as limited. Well, they were. Sue wasn't, fortunately, last time. But she will next time, probably. So we don't know if this is limited or not. I hope she isn't, because it's a new year, I mean. But let's hope for the best. So yeah, that's about it, guys. So just me complaining that there's too much paid content. Gremory, stop squeezing me, it's too much. I'm choking, guys. Well, so yeah, it is nice. It is nice for the most part, especially because of Oboro getting a renewal. She was already strong, and they're gonna enhance the hypnosis seal. Not to enhance, but they're gonna incentivize using hypnosis seal with the upcoming weapon. So that's okay, but I don't think it was like that necessarily. Even so, in my opinion, the weapon for Oboro is still pretty good. Don't neglect it. Where are you? The weapon for Oboro. Okay, I'm gonna do it the easy way. Oboro. Oboro, 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 Oboro. Yeah. So this is still better than the weapon that's coming, in my opinion, because it gives you a 40% damage increase, and that's generic. It works on everything. So it is best that the other one that increases damage, I think by 20% on something, and it's flat. It's not gonna change. I think, I don't remember. And besides, Gremory sometimes changes the effects. So um, yeah. But it had other effect that was really nice, other than the enhancing on or incentivizing hypnosis seal. But I don't remember what it was. But it had like three effects, and I liked them ish. Like the one of hypnosis seal is like, I mean, hypnosis seal is strong, but sometimes I don't want to use it, so I don't know. Well, I hope that you find this useful. I hope that you're excited about what's coming. But yeah, times look rough in the future. Prepare your wallets if you want this. I hope that if you cannot roll on all of them, and you don't know whether to choose Spinel or Lapis, let me give you a piece of advice just now. Wait for Lapis to be at the end of the banner, just before she goes. The 24, no, the it's gonna go on April the 2nd. So just before April, maybe you want to roll once they say what the effects of Spinel are. So if you are not convinced that Spinel is to your liking, she isn't that good, maybe you want to roll for Lapis. And another thing, Lapis is not going to return. So that's another thing that you should take into consideration. If you don't like that effect, you can just give up that supporter, which I don't recommend because of the limited factor, because getting her will be extremely difficult later. At least you may want one copy. But if you cannot afford to have both of them, to get both of them, then choose wisely. What gives you the most benefit? Which is going to be better for you? Which enhances your characters, your strongest characters, or enhances a kind of gameplay that you like. If you like weapons, well, Mike is a good option. If you like basics, well, Lapis is a good option. If you like whatever Spinel does, then maybe you want Spinel. So, that's gonna be it for today, and I'll be seeing you next time. Bye!